As the gang violence in Lavender Hill continues, community leaders urge the government to bring in the army in order to curb the violence. Megan Damon reports.
After more than 20 deaths in the last 2 months, community members are now calling on the army to intervene.
Community have reached a stage where they are fed up and they are at boiling point. The community want to see, not to where SAPs would say they have plans in place. They need to execute those plans and to bring the situation under control. They need to disarm the gangsters and also need to take away the drugs from these drug dealers.
Residents will protest again if the police do not bring in the army.
And if the police cannot action their plan, we will march again, we will be stronger than before, and we will force them to bring in the army to look after us, because we do live in fear.
More than 200 street gangs operating on the Cape Flats over turf, drugs and revenge are creating fear in these residents' lives.
I would like them to bring in the army, because in the evening, where I live at 11th Avenue, they run like horses down the road. I can't sleep, because next to the house they make an alleyway. They run through them and it's very dangerous. And the other gangsters can come and shoot them, and then the bullets can come into our homes.
At night, the police aren't as vigilant as they are during the day, and the daily lives of these residents are affected.
We can get hurt at night, so I would like the army to help. The police especially at night in the informal settlements, because the police are usually just in the streets and not in the alleyways. And the gangsters walk around in between the homes, not just on the streets where the police can see them. Because at nighttime, if you stand outside your house, you can see them run past with guns.
Within this informal settlement, our communities are actually sleeping under their beds, because the bullet penetrates 4 or 5 shacks at one time, and communities cannot sleep on their beds anymore. They sleep under their beds because they're afraid of being shot.
Police commissioners refuse to comment on the possibility of the army. Megan Damon, CTV News, Lavender Hill.